Hi, I'm Kinsey Jones, and this is What Stuck in Comm 1000. You know, for me, it was public speaking. I don't know why, but that one seemed to be the one I was actually paying attention in. And the most important aspect, can anyone guess? Was it, being nervous, knowing exactly what you're trying to say, or doing your research? Actually, it's kind of all of them, all put together because of one thing: audience adaptation. When you're nervous, it's kind of impossible to avoid it. Everyone's going to get it, especially because you're going to be surrounded by tons and tons of people that you don't know. You might know a couple, but you're not going to know everyone, and that's going to be scary, so you might as well just kind of roll with it, except that you're going to be nervous, and just keep going, and just not let your audience know how nervous you are. Knowing your lines. Of course you need to know what you're going to say. Of course you're going to script it out beforehand. You just don't need to stick rigidly to it. You got to know everything about what you're trying to say, so that if you notice that your audience is focusing more on one thing and not really listening in on another, you zero in and say more about that one thing that's connecting with them and breeze over everything else. Now, doing your research kind of connects with knowing your lines. Okay, you need to know everything so that you can answer every single question, because I can almost guarantee that there are going to be questions that people are going to ask that you weren't prepared for. So if you know everything, you can kind of just spitball things and give them a decent answer, hopefully the fully correct one. So the most important thing I learned was audience adaptation. It's everything when it comes to public speaking. So, it's the big thing. You have to be able to answer your audience's questions. You have to be able to focus on what they're connecting to and forget about stuff that they're not connecting to. Because if they walk away with everything, great. If they only walk away with part of it, make sure that they know everything that they walked away with.